And coming up next, Samoa Joe, the Intercontinental Champion, is preparing to take on Dolph Ziggler. And Samoa Joe has his issues with Drew McIntyre as of right now. And Joe tonight takes on his tag team partner, Dolph Ziggler. Gotta wonder what kind of mindset the champion is in here tonight. Because knowing that Drew McIntyre could be lurking around, looking to give him another sneak attack. He has to keep his mind on a swivel right here tonight. Not only that, I'm sure you guys heard, but the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar called out Samoa Joe at the last live event that we had this past week. So he also has to think about that as well. Here comes the show-off. Former two-time tag team champion alongside Drew McIntyre. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Drew McIntyre, the other half, former two-time tag team champions, Dolph Ziggler did not come alone at all. Looks like he has some backup in Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath. It was supposed to be McIntyre versus Joe at Money in the Bank, but unfortunately Drew McIntyre had other plans. Instead, the match never got started. McIntyre viciously attacked Samoa Joe during his entrance. The match did not get underway. Instead, McIntyre beat the holy hell out of Samoa Joe. But now we get this here tonight, as Dolph looking to do the heavy lifting for Drew McIntyre here tonight, as McIntyre looks on at ringside. So Samoa Joe has to keep his eyes focused here tonight. He has to worry about not just Dolph Ziggler, but also Drew McIntyre, who was at ringside. And no, huge back elbow there from Dolph. First there from Samoa Joe here. Oh, what a slap. Can't deny that Joe is nowhere near happy. He's got to be outraged by everything that's going on right now. All this stuff with Drew McIntyre. Also, Brock Lesnar calling him out. I wonder if he's going to accept this challenge. But enough about Lesnar. It's about Dolph Ziggler versus Samoa Joe here tonight. As Samoa Joe currently taking the fight to the show-off. Dolph Ziggler, look at him go. Looking right at Drew McIntyre's face here. As Samoa Joe would love to give a good beatdown to Dolph Ziggler to send a message to Drew McIntyre. Huge chop, another one there. Here comes Dolph out the ropes looking to take things. Oh, reversal there from Samoa Joe, able to counter from behind. And a huge bite-to-back suplex. Taking down Dolph Ziggler. Oh boy, oh what a kick. What a kick from Joe. Almost knocked Dolph out cold in a kick out of one. Never mind. He is still in this match here. And now Joe. Oh man, planting him face first. That might be it. Shoulders down. Kick out of one by Dolph. And Joe now. I wonder. He has to remember that McIntyre is at ringside. Distractions may be made in this match if Joe cannot focus enough on Dolph Ziggler. He has to worry about not just Dolph, but also Drew. We're gonna. Oh, a slap to the back of the head. Look at that. And oh, that was a bad idea, Dolph. Trying to tell him what's good, but Joe will take advantage just like that. And Joe picks Dolph back to his feet here, looking for the Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog from Joe, look at that. And a huge Samoan drop. That's off the Samoan drop there. And followed by a huge senton from Joe. Another one, both of this time Dolph able to counter though. Off the ropes, followed by a huge drop kick. And now Dolph in control of the Intercontinental Champion. And maybe if Dolph can beat Samoa Joe here tonight, maybe that could put him in line for a championship opportunity down the road. And you may never know. Dolph now just looking right in the eyes of Samoa Joe, raking the forearm across the face. Oh boy, and another one there. And Dolph now just looking to choke him out in the corner, taking the fight to Samoa Joe. He's all fired up as well. Joe is not looking good right now. And now a huge face buster there from Dolph for the cover kick out of one. Dolph now, oh, look at Dolph just raking the forearm across the face, just like in the corner. Dolph is doing a pretty good job of keeping Samoa Joe down. Look out here, drop down, leapfrog from Dolph. Another huge drop kick right across the face. A beautiful drop kick from Dolph for the victory, and Joe able to kick out too. And now Dolph now looking to take him right back up to his feet. A huge knife edge chop, a kick to the midsection, a punch, reverse there from Joe. Backhand strike, some body shots here. And now, oh, there's one from Dolph now. And now, oh, what a knee. What a knee. Another kick to the midsection. Now, oh, look at the power of Dolph Ziggler. Huge takedown there. For a cover, form in the face here. Kick out it too. Almost a close one there for Joe. And he barely kicks out of that one. Off the arm drag counter there. And now Samoa Joe looking to put him on the ropes here. Look out, and a huge clothesline, and both men over the top rope. Look at that. And now look at McIntyre and Joe coming face to face now. Both men looking to get some mind games in here. Oh, a huge, look at that, a cheap shot. Just a little bitch slap right there from Samoa Joe. Setting a message right there for the time being. Looking, oh, another huge drop kick. Rolling out of it that way. To deliver another huge drop kick. Sending Joe to the apron. And now a huge, oh, what a neck breaker there from the second rope. Once again, that on the distraction made by McIntyre, able to give Dolph the upper hand. Because Joe was too focused on McIntyre outside the ring. He gave him that right hand, got right back in the ring, and Dolph was right there, poised and ready to take advantage of the match here. And that's what he's doing right here, right now. Full speed. Oh, face first in the corner, counter there from Joe. Look at this. Oh, what a Samoan drop. What a huge Samoan drop right there from Joe. In the corner he goes. And Joe now full speed ahead. Go for the back elbow. Whoa. And Dolph able to get the knees up. Countering with a full over neck breaker. Another cover here. Shoulders down for the victory and a kick out. Almost. Dolph's has to keep focus here too. You cannot lose focus that Dolph is. Well, that Joe's kicking out most of his stuff here. You cannot lose focus at all. That will lead to his downfall. Off the ropes, and now what a clothesline from Samoa Joe. And now some vicious strikes. Look at him taking him down. A ground and pound here by the Destroyer Samoa Joe. The Intercontinental Champion taking control right now of the situation with that ground and pound. Going to second rope here. Does now look good for Dolph Ziggler here. Now look at McIntyre back on the apron. Looking to cause some interference here. And now, Dolph Ziggler takes advantage. Face first off the barricade goes Samoa Joe. That was nasty. Oh boy, here we go. And a zigzag here at ringside. Drew McIntyre once again providing Dolph with an open gate to take out Samoa Joe. Zigzag at ringside. That may be enough to put him for the victory here. And almost had him. Samoa Joe able to kick out of the zigzag at ringside. Dolph trying his best to put away the IC champion. What a right hand, just staggers Samoa Joe. Some kicks here. And now, what a counter there from Joe. Right hand of his own. And now Northern Lights bomb. Look at that. Planting him. And again, raining down the right hands. Look at him unload on Dolph. Joe is not happy whatsoever. And look at Dolph now. Oh my God, Joe just dragging Dolph Ziggler by his foot across the whole ring. Oh boy, Dolph's in trouble. Samoa Joe is in angry mode right now, just tossing him across the ring with that Beal throw. Samoa Joe toying with Dolph Ziggler right about now. Oh boy, he's going to do it again. He's going to launch him again across the ring. And Samoa Joe is not happy about this whatsoever. He is firing up here. Full speed, clothesline. What a lariat right there. And they're looking to go for the cover finally here. The cover. Shoulders down here on Dolph. And a kick out at 2. And now Joe again turns his attention to Drew McIntyre for a moment. That might have cost him though. Oh, what a slap. FX chop. And Joe fighting back. Reversal there from Dolph. Rolling through. Looking to roll him up into a small package here. Shoulders down. Counter there from Joe. Reversal. And a quick kick out there from Dolph. They use punches here. Big strikes here from the Intercontinental Champion. And a kick to the leg there from Dolph. Oh, and a right hand takes him down. What a huge right hand. Go for the cover here. Oh, but he got on the bottom rope. Great ring awareness there by Samoa Joe. Knows where he is inside the ring at all times. And now Dolph takes off that protective padding on the turnbuckle, exposing the steel. Gotta wonder what he's gonna be using that for. Now, vicious strikes. Look at him go. Dolph just bringing the fight to the champion. And now it's Joe now. Looking to bring some strikes his way here. Look at him go. And body shots and strikes to the face. Knee strikes to the midsection. Another one. Followed by a Russian leg sweep. Samoa Joe able to take control once more. I wonder what is his next move here. Just wondering what to do now in this situation. Dolph gets back to his feet here as he picks him up off the ropes here. And now the referee sees that turnbuckle exposed. Looking to put it back. Oh, look at McIntyre. A chair shot. Chair shot from McIntyre. The referee didn't see a damn thing. He was too busy putting that turnbuckle back on, and McIntyre helping up Dolph. Oh, Samoa Joe! Oh, for a suicide dive, but he missed. Dolph sidestepped it. Famouser at ringside. Once again, the opportunity given by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre giving Dolph a one-way ticket to a victory against the champion. Dolph tuning up the band. Go for the super kick. But Dolph is out as well. Dolph is out. Gets back up here. And what? No way! You gotta be kidding me. Right back up to his feet. Coquina clutch by Joe. Coquina clutches in. He taps out. He taps out here. Joe the big one. Oh, wait, look at this. McIntyre with the chair shot. McIntyre with the steel chair. Come on now. This is ridiculous. Joe with a hard-fought victory here tonight. But once again, Drew McIntyre sticks it to Joe. Once again, oh boy. Oh my God. Dropping Joe face first on the steel chair. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Drew McIntyre is incensed on destroying Samoa Joe. And now, oh boy, no. The power of McIntyre. Oh no, come on. Look out. Oh, powerbomb on the barricade. Or not barricade, but the apron. And swings him right into the LED board. Oh, look at Joe though. Joe retaliates very fast. And there comes the fight by Joe. Looking to get himself some here. The ropes, oh, clutching there. And a huge knee across the face. Running takedown. This is what Samoa Joe wanted all along. So that's Money in the Bank. He's wanted to take the fight to Drew McIntyre. No. Huge counter there. The back body drop. And there's one from Joe. Oh, no way. Just launching McIntyre across the ring like he's nothing. 6'5", 250 pounds of Drew McIntyre got slung across the ring. Over the top goes McIntyre. Samoa Joe standing tall as he sends McIntyre in retreat. Samoa Joe, the Intercontinental Champion, showing what that title means to him, what it's all about here. Oh wait a minute, now Joe has a mic right now.
WWE Universe, or VGW Universe, as I like to call it. My name is Samoa Joe. Thank you, crowd, for chanting Joe while I come out to the ring, but I am in a furious mood tonight. See, I was about to have a match at Money in the Bank when a so-called bitch named Drew McIntyre attacked me from behind. Now, Drew McIntyre is a great athlete and one of a kind. But let me tell you something. When you go against a monster like me, I will destroy you. I will vicious destroy you. And you know what? I know a perfect match we should do this in. A steel cage match where you can't be running, attacking me from behind, face to face in a cage. I'm sorry, but the fans already said it. Joe's gonna kill you.
A steel cage match. Oh boy. I'm not sure that you can contain McIntyre and Joe in a steel cage, but it's worth a try. Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, locked inside a steel cage. I can't wait for that. But here tonight, Samoa Joe gets the victory against Dolph Ziggler and sends McIntyre in retreat. The IC champion stands tall.